What's up, everybody? How is everyone doing? Oh, free crystal. What am I doing sitting on a free crystal? Oh, it's the daily too? I didn't claim that earlier. Whoops. Double free crystal? Don't mind if I do. Yeah, I'll take that. What's up, guys? How's everybody doing out there on this fine Saturday evening? God, can never remember what day it is, man. Booker in the house, first one here, followed by I said your name wrong. I'm sorry. Crimson Falcon GX, Vascunaut, Danny Rules, Ilan Romero, Snake Pliskin 81, Clement Chen. You ever played Dota 2? Or just Dota 1 even? TL71, Q-Bug, Andy, Garib, Rohit, Delta, Danny, Panda Man, Pete, Hurt Hands, Trey Davis. For some reason the names they're harder for me to say today, guys. I'm usually not very good with them, but today they're even harder than normal. Deuce Wolf in the house, ProCube. What's up, guys? Slugenstein. Last Zarnian in here, along with Justin Thomas, the two men going at it yesterday. Both of you guys in here. What's up, guys? Thank you again. Who else we got? Justin Gray, Danny Alend, Joshua Conde, Vlogs and Gaming. Do you do vlogs and gaming, I wonder? What's up, guys? Alright, I'm done with this. Me underscore Anna. I skipped a lot of names. I know I always skip a lot of names, guys. Sorry if I skip your name. Swaggy Spoadster in the house. Demiok in the house. Brian, sorry I missed last night. So it was a 4-hour stream, I think. What happened there? Can it happen again? Did I look at it wrong? Can you believe it's not butter? No to all of those things. I am very tired tonight, man. I'm very, very tired. I'm going to try to wake up as best I can, guys. But, man, I gotta tell you, I did not get much sleep yesterday. Went to sleep late, and then frickin' neighbors were blasting music, man. And it's so clear. The worst, like, I don't know. Maybe our bedrooms are like back to back. That, or it's like their living room area that's next to my bedroom or something. I don't know, man. But the music is so clear in the bedroom. Like, they must have their stereo like right. Or just the speaker like right up against the wall or something, because yeah, you could hear every little beat, man. Every little beat, every little everything, man. So yeah, did not get a whole lot of sleep, but that's alright, man. I'll wake up here. I'll wake up. Let me just chug some of this water, get some of this H2O energy going on. Nick Brown, what's up? So you can't believe it's not butter? That's fair. It's a very good product. Yeah, I've actually never had it. I can't believe it's not butter. Chug it, all of it. Damn, that's good. Alright. I gotta get back on the grind, though, guys. We are still going for Hela. Still going for Hela. I'm at a decent point right now, but, you know, I could always have more points, and I'm going to need more points. Not crush on your forehead. Oh, man. Sammy. What's up, Sammy? What's up, Dooley Ray? Real deal. What the hell just happened? You witnessed me becoming a man. Did you walk Lola, Brian? I did walk Lola, yeah. I did walk Lola. Dear at Marvel Champions. Oh, crap. I was going to say something today. Christy Joe had one. It was one of those mind-blowing things. She had a few of them. Crap. Ryan just opened up his throat on stream for us and consumed copious amounts of liquids. I did. Hope we get Hela out of the crystal with both Thor Ragnarok and Hela, or I could just do the normal difficulty for the special event and get the 2-star Hela. Do you get 2-star Hela in the normal event? General Champions, did you know if you replace the W in where, what, and when with a T, you get answers to that questions, or to the questions. Wait, what would it be then? It would be there, that, and then? No frickin' way. Are you kidding me? Alright, that just blew my mind. Okay. Alright, let's do that. Did you know if you replace the W in where, what, and when with a T, you get answers to the questions? Us. I am now live. Okay, alright, did you know if you replace the W in where, what, and when with a T, you get answers to the questions? So there, that, and then. Tweet. Let's get out of here, man. When they see that, when they read that, it's gonna change their lives, man. It's gonna change their lives. What about the kangaroos? We did one with the kangaroos. We did one with kangaroos. There was another one that Christy Joe had sent over, though. It was I mean, kind of similar to what Last Arnian said. Different, but you know, one of those mind-blowing things. About the shower. Oh yeah, I think it was something about a shower. Going for Hela as well, Brian. Sadly, only going for the 3-star, and even then, I don't know if I'll get her. Only at 1 million sad times. Nothing to be sad about, dude. I still got to go for 3-star myself. Still got to go for it myself. Oh, that's what it was. If you're clean when you get out of the shower, then why does your towel get dirty? Something. Yeah. You're right. That's what it was. All right. Well, we got stuff for tomorrow. Kashimbone. Am I saying that correctly? I'm not sure if I'm saying that correctly, but what's up? What's going on? All right. Let me hop into the arena. Actually, I probably have to do other stuff before I get to the arena. These things are expiring. I'll sell those in a little bit later. Whatever. You know what I gotta do? I gotta do the Valor event. Yeah. Let's spend this energy real quick, and then I'll spend this energy here real quick, and then I'll do Alliance Quest, Alliance War. How is thy an answer? Was there Y? I thought it was. Wait, I thought it was the other. Wait. There's no Y, right? It's where, what, and when. So there, that, and then. Your shards for the bounty you activated? I sure did. Yup. How often do you log on? Every day. Is that not good enough? Because I mean, it is every day, but I don't know, every few hours probably. The longest I've gone without logging into the game. I mean, there are times where I go without logging into the game like pretty much all day, but it's like when AW and AQ are both down, and I don't need to do any grinding. It does happen. Sundays are a lot of times I won't log in very much. Today though, no, today I played. Oh wait, no, today's not even Sunday. Tomorrow is Sunday, I guess. But yeah, tomorrow AQ is on, so I'll still be logging in all day tomorrow. Almost got you. Nice try. Not today. BG, what would you do if you woke up the next day and found your account banned? Would you have the willpower to start all over again? Wait, what the hell? Did I click on open crystal or something? No. I'd have the willpower to submit a ticket and be like, what the hell, man? Why am I banned? That's about it. Did BG read my text? Delta, if I read your text, I probably would have read it out loud, man. Sorry, I don't think I did. What is the next month event quest? Does anyone know? Actually, no. I was still thinking it's gonna have something to do with MODOK, because it was talked about at Comic-Con. A little bit of MODOK talk. So it's not confirmed, but it might have something to do with MODOK. We might see the return of those cross champions like Cyverine, Unstoppable Ant. That's the best one. Unstoppable Ant. The Iron. Wait, is it Iron? Superior Fist or something like that? The Superior Iron Man and Iron Fist thing or something. Pulls 4-star Gwen pull from Premium. Nicholas Anderson. Congratulations. That is an amazing pull. How much should be safe for 3-star Hela? To be safe, 1.7. 1.71. That's probably what I'm going to go to. What's Cyberine? Cyverine. With a V. BG, if you lost your best champs and stayed with your crappy champions, would you quit or stay with your account and rank up your worst champions? I would stay with the account, rank up the crap champions. You can still do a lot with crappy champions. You know, I say all the time, like, this champion's crap. This one kind of sucks. This one's not too strong, that kind of thing, right? But that's only because I have really good champions to compare them to. You could still get a lot done with champions that are not that great. You could take a She-Hulk and get some stuff done. You know what I mean? You can use Kamala Khan and take her down a poison path in Alliance Quest and get the job done. It's just those champions aren't exactly first choice when you have an account that's got a ton of champions on it. When Randy asked tweet, go hang a salami backwards is I'm a lasagna hog and that pleases me. Wait, what? Go hang a salami backwards is I'm a lasagna hog and that pleases me. Okay. Okay. Oh. BG, just do my Stark Spidey out of a 4-star crystal. Trade Davis. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Let's go kill this Archangel. Think they'll ever make any new hybrids? What do you fear? I think they'll make new hybrids, but I don't know if I really fear anything. It's backwards. No, I mean I was looking at it backwards, but man, I don't have the brain capacity to really do that today. Oh crap! No, please don't neurotoxin me. Thank you. Archangel, man, he can actually do so much damage if he puts a neurotoxin, and it's so much easier for him to do it when I'm running suicides. Luckily, he ain't doing it though. Boom. Is it just me, or does unduped Psylocke hit hard? It might just be you. I don't know. She's not terrible, but she ain't like the heaviest hitter in the world. But you need a word on December champs? Not yet, man. Not yet. I think we need to wait until an update hits. That's normally when people can data mine the champions. Laura decided not to tune in today. She is actually she's got to go to bed a little bit early tonight. So yeah, she can't make the stream. Archangel plus A bombs. Those neuro coming 24/7. Oh yeah. Wait a minute. Neuro coming you saying like when those two are fighting each other? Is that what you're saying? Now I'm lost, actually. I hate getting Hela at the end here, man. It's so much faster to kill Thor Ragnarok because you don't gotta wait out that unstoppable stuff. Oh, and I actually got nailed by that. That's not good. And I threw a heavy randomly there. Come on. Come on, man. Get this crap out of here. Alright. Last Sarnian just sent over $5 saying finger pistols. Pew pew. Oh, I'm sorry. Pew pew pew. I forgot one of the pews. Last Sarnian, thank you very much, man. Let me go ahead and slap you with a big old D. Actually, your name is still in my system from last night. Slap. Oh man, that makes me want to watch. That makes me want to watch Psych even more. I was talking about Psych the other night in my my Alliance chat for a minute, but they were doing finger pistols in there, man. But yeah, last Sarnian, thank you very much, dude. appreciate it as always. Some of them D's in the chat. BD's Kamala Khan on offense or defense? She's not a defender, so I guess she's best used on offense, but yeah, she doesn't really have that much of a use in the game. I mean, the best place that I would use her is if I did not have a poison immune champion, I would take her to Alliance Quest. That is the best place to use her, but again, she's not really the champion that you want to use. Like, actually, the best use for her is Arena. Just throw her in Arena for some more points. Alright, I found a really funny dad joke. Would you like to hear it? Yeah, of course. BG, do you think they should add Spider-Man 2099, Galactus, and Jessica Jones? Yes, yes, and yes. I don't know much about any of those, though. Like, nothing. Should I prepare myself for going for Yondu? Is he going to go around 4 million? Probably. Maybe like 3.5 to 4. Probably, yeah, probably around there. Justin Thomas sent in $5 over saying, "Hi, Last Zarnian. I'm not starting a war today, just saying hi." Alright, there's a truce. There's a truce happening here, but we've got a double-headed D now. You guys are nuts, man. You guys are still nuts. Donating even more after yesterday. Thank you very much to both of you. Both ya. That's a word. It's one word. Both ya. Thank you very much, Justin. Appreciate that, man. Alright, let's keep moving here because I do got to get back to the arena. Let's hop in Alliance Quest real quick. 911, what's your emergency? My wife's going to labor. I don't know what to do. Is this her firstborn? No, this is her husband. Oh, jeez. Well, that was a dad joke. You weren't kidding. Oh no. Should I fight this? Oh boy. It's only day 1, but I'm not usually... Maybe Cameron is sleeping? Maybe he doesn't know the last node's down. Should I let Cameron do it? Let's see how his champions are. Oh, his champions are very healthy. Alright. I don't really have champions that can fight this guy so well. So I'm not going to fight him. Because Cameron's been killing every single Hyperion for like, I don't even know how long now. But if he's not, I'm going to check back in like 20 minutes. If he's not dead, I'm going to hop in there and see what I can do anyway. I'll try to fight him anyway. I'll probably get wrecked. 24-hour stream on Hela testing? That is not happening. That is absolutely not happening. We're going to do Hela testing tomorrow, for sure. It's happening, but 24 hours of it? No. I don't think the testing's going to take that long. Gotta be honest, I don't have that strong of feelings for Hela. I don't know if she's going to be that good. I don't think she's going to be that good. Are you going for Hela? Yes, Grim Reaper, I am going for Hela. Mostly for synergies. Mostly for synergy testing, even. Not because I want to use the champion anywhere. I kind of just want to test the champion. See, you know, what the champion's like. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to wait for Doobs to take out this node. And then I'm going to boost up, and I can actually get all the way to this Spidey here. So yeah, we'll do that. Oh wait, I gotta wait for this node to be down too. Yeah, that's lame. All right. Anyway, in any case, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait an Alliance War. We'll get an Alliance War tonight at some point for sure. We will get in there tonight, but I can't really move yet because I want to wait so I can boost it all the way. B, do you think Valor is here to stay? Not every month, but I think it's gonna come back according to what Kabam was saying. It sounds like this is gonna be their first time doing it, but it's gonna be something that will be here again. Okay, let's just hop in the 4-star arena. All right, so here's what I gotta do tonight, though, guys. Here's what I gotta do tonight. So I'm gonna do 1 round in the 4-star arena on stream. I'm at you know, 17.7. If I do one round of all of my 4 stars, I can get that to about 18.5. It's not too bad. If I do one more round after the stream, that'll put me at about 19.4. Or no, 19.3. My bad. About 19.3. And then if I do one more round, including my 5 stars, that'll put me at about 20.7, which is good enough. 20.7 million. That's good enough. So basically, I have 3 more rounds to go to secure that Hela there. But I also have to hit up the other arenas. I got to get all the milestones. I got to get to 1.7 in the Gamora arena. I've got to get to 1.7. I'm gonna go 1.75 in the 3-star Hela, and all the milestones in the 2-star. So yeah, a lot of arena to do, man. Ugh, a lot of arena to do. Let's get started. BG, you think Kabam should add the future Foundation version of Spider-Man and Mr. Fantastic? They should also add Fantastic Four. Yeah, I mean, eventually they're probably gonna add Fantastic Four, but there's stuff going on there where they can't really do it yet at the moment, I don't think. Jen Jacob sent over $5 saying, if Cyber Monday offers pick your own 5-star class, do I buy Tech for Sparky, Mutant for AA, or Mystic either for Magic or possible future champion? Oh man, that is a tough question. Jen Jacob, appreciate the $5, man. Let me go ahead and throw your name up there. We got ourselves a triple-headed D right now. Thank you very much, dude. To answer your question, what are your plans? What are your plans? I would say, of those 3 champions, AA needs it the most. I don't think we're going to get a pick your own class. I gotta say, I don't think we're going to get a pick your own class just yet, but if we do, because it's possible, if we do, AA needs it the most. But if you are looking to use that Spider-Man to like 100% Labyrinth or something like that, maybe you're gonna, you know, you could. We're close to 5.4 or something like that. So maybe maybe you finish up 5.4. Maybe that'll give the resources to take a champion up to rank 5. You do it with Spidey or something. You awaken him with the gem, and then Labyrinth will crumble in your strength, man. It will absolutely crumble to a 565 awakened Stark Spidey. So if that's your goal, then I guess go with a Tech Gem. However, if that's not your goal, if you're not really in a rush to do that, then I go with Mutant for AA, because yeah, AA, a lot of what AA brings to the table is just being able to shut down abilities, and obviously, you know, you need that awaken ability to do that. So AA is a massive damage dealer too, but I consider AA to be more of a utility champion than anything. That just also happens to have a sick amount of damage built in too. So yeah, I would say AA is the most needing of those 3. So yeah, hopefully that answers your question. That's what I would do. The Mutant one, if you don't care too much about Labyrinth. Yeah, Spidey's 455 right now to start and finish Labyrinth, but how much easier is Lab? With him awakened, it's a lot. It's a big difference if you can keep your HP over 50%. It actually is a pretty big deal to have him awakened. I mean, Legacy did it without having awakened, so yeah, of course it's still possible, but it is a big difference. So if you're able to like heal up your champions, it's a big difference. If you're just popping like 40% revives, then it's, you know, it's not that big of a deal because you're not going to gain any of the bonus. You got to be above 50% for it. But yeah, that's what I would say. Mutant for AA is most necessary for most content. For Labyrinth specifically, you're gonna want to awaken that Stark Spidey. So choice is yours. Choice is yours on that one. Get that Hela, Brian. I've been up since before your stream yesterday. Oh damn, dude. I think my pillow is calling my name. We'll be back tomorrow's stream. Good night, guys. All right, Justin. Good night, dude. Yeah, man. Get some rest. What's up, Art of Chaos? Don't forget completion, BG. Yeah, Bilal, not to worry, man. I ain't too worried about completion. I got plenty of stuff to do, and the Valor event actually counts towards completion. You get the milestone for all arenas every time. Most times, Jeff. Not every single time, but most times I do. Nearly every time. You ever had Marvel Insider Wars not come into you? What do you do? I've never had that happen to me. What I would do, I think you have to actually contact Marvel Insider or something like that. I think Kabam said that everything is kind of like under their control. Like, I don't know exactly. I mean, like you could try reaching out to Kabam too if you really want, but I think maybe there's some way to contact Marvel Insider. Try that first. If you don't see anything there, then maybe try contacting Kabam. But I'm pretty sure Kabam said it's like they have no control over it. Justin's going to sleep over in America, I'm guessing, and I'm just waking up over in India. BG is Mr. Worldwide. Yeah, man, this community is world freaking wide. My other thought leading me toward AA is that I haven't done Easy Path. If I awaken Sparky and pull the Tech Gem, it would be useless. If I awaken AA and pull Mutant, I could pull Iceman, X23, Rogue. I mean, there are good... The Tech Gem is never going to be useless either, though, man. There are other good Tech Champions. Stark Spidey, he's not the only one. There are multiple good Tech Champions. But yeah, I mean... So you haven't done the Easy Path yet. Man, AA would do a lot of work on that path too. Like, that's the thing is Archangel actually does a lot in Labyrinth as well. It's not like, yeah, oh man, I guess I would go with Archangel just because Stark Spidey he's still pretty decent without it. I guess, you know, that'd be my like final choice. What's up, Rice Cooker? But yeah, like you could use that Archangel against like oh man, a 455 Archangel versus some of the fights in Labyrinth would just be insane. Against on the Easy Path, you know, if you used if you used him against Magic, if you used him against the Ant-Man in there, Maestro. I mean, both champions are good against Maestro, so I don't know if that really matters, but yeah. BG, I'm using your stream to motivate me closer to the projected cutoff. I think I'm doing okay. 2 mil should get me 4-star Hela safely, yeah? 2 million? Not exactly. Only 2 million should get you 4-star? I don't think so, man. Sorry. I mean, maybe if you're in the beginner bracket. Tyler Johnson sending $5 over saying, "Hey Brian, love the content. Has helped me progress so much. Don't forget heavy attacks for vanquishing blows." Oh yeah, it's the heavy attack one, right? I don't really do it while streaming, just because it takes too much focus. It doesn't take a lot of focus to do a heavy attack or anything like that, but while reading comments and stuff like that, yeah, I just can't do it. I just gotta like kind of autopilot with regular attacks and stuff like that. But I appreciate the $5, and that is a good reminder if I swap over to what's it called? Do some regular questing or something like that. Let me go ahead and add your name up to the wall that we have going on right now. Hang on. I think we're going to second row. Right? Because I don't think your name... No, your name definitely would not have fit up there. Alright. Cool. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Get some of the more of them D's in there. What's up, Fathead? It's funny, I almost never actually see Fathead's name until somebody else does an @Fathead. What's up, Hodge Compass? X23, Spidey, and whoever else. Yeah, like, that's the thing, man. On the easy path alone, there's a couple of good fights for Archangel, but when you get to like 100%, there's actually like each path has like good fights for Archangel, honestly. Four-headed D, yeah. I agree, you convinced me back to grinding arena and watching TV like a creeper. Thank you again. Yeah, no, thank you again, dude. Brian, did you know Frank Castle, aka Punisher, once gained the powers of Doctor Strange? Can you guess what he did with his newfound mystic powers? He made mystic guns. That's it. Frank Strange. Wait, is that like a real thing? I know Frank Strange was in this game, but was that like a real thing in the Marvel Universe? Rice cooker working on psych paper. Good luck with that, man. If I have 4-star Unawakened Scarlet Witch, do I use a generic on her? I don't know, man. Some people really like her. I still haven't used her since the 12.0 update, so I'm the wrong person to ask on that one. A lot of people, I think, would say no. Ryan pulled AA and Gwenpool out of Preems yesterday, plus his Scarlet Witch out of my 4-star. Is who the best to use generic Waking Juan? Looking for the best to get through Chapter 5. I would give it to AA. I would give it to AA. Chapter 5 or Act 5. It's got some really good places to use Archangel, especially when you get to the 3rd chapter. There's good places to use Archangel in other areas too, but spiked armor. Wait, is it spiked armor? Yeah, spiked armor. You could use AA for that. Works out really well. High Speed Pursuit sending over $5 saying, clear my conscience because I skipped the ads yesterday and tonight, so here's a $5. High Speed Pursuit, appreciate that, man. Thank you very much. Go ahead and throw you on up there. We almost got ourselves a bag of D's. We got the 5-headed D. Thank you. I believe in you. Thank you, Voluntaris. I needed to hear that, man. Thank you. No legitimate details on 5.4 from Kabam yet, right? I'm too hyped for it. Yeah, no, nothing yet, Rice Cooker. Not unless they announced something today and I didn't realize it. My Alliance chat didn't blow up or anything. But no, we got nothing yet. We're close though, man. We gotta be close. BJ probably buying an Odin because of Cyber Monday deals. Should I do Labyrinth with my Sparky rank 4, or should I wait for a champ like 4-star AA to help? I mean, you could just get it done with Stark Spidey there, honestly. I mean, of course, if you bring in, bringing in a different, champion will help and stuff like that. Like, do you have the 4-star Archangel at all? That could help too, but you don't need that. Like, you can still just kill magic with that with Stark Spidey. You can just kill Ant-Man with Stark Spidey too. It's not that big of a deal. It just helps a bit if you have somebody else too. And actually, against magic, like I don't know how well just a Stark Spidey does. Like, Stark Spidey as a 455. Might even just straight up be better? No. I'd probably still have to give it to AA on that one. So you gotta heal up with Stark Spidey. In any case, man, no, you don't have to wait for a different champion. It just saves you like a couple of deaths. Not a big deal. But you sometimes get freaked out if you fight against Rocket Raccoon near your champion's hero rating and he successfully uses 2nd and 3rd special attack. He drains my health like crazy. Oh yeah, man, he hits like a truck. I've definitely died a few times to Rocket. That is for sure. You getting excited about a bag of D's? Should LG be getting worried? Wait, what? Should LG be getting worried? I'm not sure what that means. Just pulled 4-star Wolverine. Should I use a Mutant Awakening Gem? He's worth it, yeah. I don't know who else you have, who else you're saving it for, but he's worth it. He's really good, man. All that regen. BG Hela is almost as thick as Medusa. Maybe you should give her 5-star shot. I don't know, Rice Cooker, man. Honestly, I don't think she looks that good. I was kind of messing around with Legacy because I know he pulled her as a 5-star, but I was kind of joking around in our Alliance chat saying that she reminds me a little bit of like a Kamala Khan, man. Like I don't know. Maybe that tune, maybe my tune will change when I get to testing her tomorrow, but I don't think she looks that good, man. To be perfectly honest. I think for my first path, I'm gonna do Outer Lane and Labyrinth, but include both A-Bomb and Guillotine using Blade. Thoughts? Go for it, Hector. Yeah, definitely, dude. Might as well. I mean, actually, I don't know. I mean, you can. Those are really difficult, annoying fights. But you don't need to. Like, you could just do one, maybe, and not do the other, and do the other, like, your next time through or something like that. But then again, I mean, yeah, if you knock them both out, it's gonna, of course, it's gonna make it better for the future runs. Your Stark Spidey is good for Magic because of the attack reduction from taunts. Is there an attack reduction there? Dude, there's still things about Stark Spidey that I do not know, I swear. Antlers? Yeah. I am turned off by our antlers. Before that update, when Kabam switched the moves of Hulk and Abomination, Hulk Special 2 would KO my champion even at full health. Wait, Hulk Special 2 is the same though, right? It was always the clap. I mean, Hulk Special 2 still does an insane amount of damage. Like, that's the thing about Hulk. A lot of people, like, Hulk does insane damage when he gets, like, all of his Furies and stuff like that. So, when you're fighting Hulk, generally by the time he gets his Special 2, as long as it's not like the, you know, the Realm of Legends Hulk or something like that, you have him pretty low. He's got like multiple Fury buffs, and he has like the Hulk Smash Fury buff. And if he pops a Special 2 and hits you with it, not only does it hit like a truck, but then you're also stunned probably, and yeah, you're dead. So yeah, that Special 2 from Hulk, man, like, it's not that hard to evade, but occasionally you slip up, and man, you're toast if you do. Freaking screwed. See a big fake spider headdress? Yeah. Why do you think the Fantastic Four would be nice champs to add to the game? Yes. Pulled first to Hela today from GMC, and she's actually a hard hitter. However, it takes long to build up for that. Yeah, that's the thing, is if it takes long, like, Kamala Khan actually hits kind of hard if you get a bunch of Furies with her. Problem is getting those Furies, you know. I'm like, tomorrow we're testing, guys. We're gonna test Kamala Khan versus Hela. I suspect that Hela will win, you know. But I mean, I hope she wins. But we're gonna make that part of the testing for sure. I have 4-star generic awakening gem. I have the following unduped: both Wolverine and X23, AA, and Magic. Who should I use it on? I'm trying to be uncollected. 4-star generic. I'd give it to AA. I'd give it to AA out of all of those. I mean, those are all really good champions, but X23 really doesn't need to be awakened. Wolverine kind of does need to be awakened to gain all of his healing and stuff like that, but even still, I gotta give it to AA. I feel like he just needs it a bit more. Magic was your other champion they threw in there. Again, her awakening ability is awesome, but can get by without it. There's always the clap. BG17, keep it wrapped up, kids. Oh, jeez. BG is AV, worth rank 5, unduped. Agent Venom? Not really, man, unless you're overflowing with Catalyst. I don't think so. That goes for whether he's awakened or unawakened. Either way. It's a better fight. Labyrinth Juggernaut, 4-star AA, or 5-star Gwenpool. I had better success using my 4-star AA. I was taking off, like, in a good run, I was taking off like a good 500,000 damage with AA. I mean, I guess technically technically, Gwenpool will have the higher potential just because she can, you know, go both in rage timers, but it'd be tough, man. You're probably gonna have to be power locking Juggernaut. It's a lot harder to pull off. Does it take like 3 to 5 heavies to do crazy damage? Not too bad. We'll see. We'll see. I hope I'm underestimating her. That's the hope, guys. I hope that I'm underestimating Hela. I hope that she's actually better than I'm thinking. But I don't know, man. Just don't know. Speaking of magic, I have 5-star magic unduped that I can take to rank 3. Worth it? Yes, absolutely, Eric. Definitely, dude. 1 generic 4-star gem. Only have 5 4-stars. I have Blade, Nightcrawler, Storm, Rogue, and Vision. Who should I use it on? Give it to Blade. Give it to Blade. He's going to be the most useful there for you. He's going to get you through a lot of content, especially early on like that. You don't have too many champions. Yeah, man, he does an insane amount of damage. He has really strong utility and can heal. Oh, yeah. Give it to Blade. What's in a rage timer? In Labyrinth of Legends, you only have a certain amount of time before the enemies gain or become more powerful. There's 2 that happen. After the first timer is up, they just start hitting a lot harder. Is there anything else that they get with that too? I think they just start hitting a lot harder. And after the second one, you're pretty much just automatically dead. They gain power, they go unstoppable. Yeah, you're screwed. You might be able to get like a 1 final attack in before you die or something. Maybe a special 2 on the armor break too. Yeah, there's just so much going on with Hela. It seems like you have to juggle a lot. Managing the Furies and the armor break with her to have like the high damage potential, and the armor break doesn't even last that long. All of that while trying to bait out specials, and you know, sometimes you're playing against an AI that isn't that aggressive and stuff like that. Like, I don't know, man. It just seems very difficult. It's one of those things where I feel like you can get a good run in with Hela and probably do a lot of damage, but then you could also have a lot of bad runs where you're just not hitting very hard at all. We'll see. In a video where Hela sold the Labyrinth of Legends Wolverine after the Fury bug fix. After the Fury bug fix? Really? What does Hela have that she can do that? Huh. BG, I have a generic 3-star Awakening gem, but I need to know the... Oh, jeez. Swaggy Spoaster, I should have stopped after 3-star Awakening gem. I know for a fact that you don't care about 3-star Awakening gems, you son of a spoder. BG, I watched Joel Lyon's Backdraft Intercept, and it's tough. I always get intercepted myself when I try it. Yeah, man. There's some little tricks to it. I'm not the best at it myself, so I can't. I'm not really the best person to ask about it. Probably gonna want to hop into one of Joel's live streams or something like that. Maybe he can give you some better advice. Just took my 4-star Hulk to rank 5. Figured he was more useful to me taking up my 5-star Science Champs. Yeah, I mean 4-star Hulk, rank 5, pretty good. I mean, there really is only probably like 2 better rank ups than that as 5 stars, which is like a 5-star Hulk or a 5-star Quake. Maybe 5, maybe. I wonder if a 5-star. I wonder if 5-star Yellow Jacket is better than the 4-star Hulk rank up. Like 5-star Yellow Jackets are to rank 3. No, I'd probably still give it to Hulk. These 440 champs to become uncollected. Gwenpool, Magic, Dr. Voodoo, Hyperion X23 will be able to clear my way to become uncollected. Yeah, they can get it done. You're not going to have the easiest time, man. It's going to be tough for you, but they can absolutely get it done. ABG, I know you often say you'd rather take up a 5-star before ranking up a 4-star, but have to ask 5-star unduped OG Punisher or 4-star unduped Blade, duped Election versus Winter Soldier. I have enough skill counts for 2 of them. I'd rather take up Blade out of all 4 of those. I would not take up... Is the Electra and Winter Soldier, are those also 4 stars? Is the OG Punisher the only 5-star there? Because what I would do in your situation is I would take up 4-star Blade, and then I would take up the 5-star Punisher over the Electro or Winter Soldier. A 5-star Duped Hulk at rank 3, but I'm about to take up my 4-star Sigma 99 Hulk to rank 5 too, just because of these damn science cats. Only for MODOK for now. Actually, what I'd recommend doing, you kind of bring up a good point there about holding for MODOK. We don't know what next month's science or what next month's champions are. They could be science champions. So if you're about to do something science champion related, maybe like if you can hold out until we know what those champions are going to be, might be worth it. Might be worth it. Because yeah, it is still a very strong possibility that we're going to see MODOK in the game. And the thing is, man, we haven't got a science champion in forever. So while Kabam doesn't necessarily need to make the champion a good champion, I would hope that after not seeing a science champion in forever, that we would get some kind of powerful science champion that we could throw up there as like one of the best champs in the game kind of thing, you know? Hoping. Hola bananas, what's up, I'm back. I started up like 5k souls, then started to stack up furies. You're talking about against the Wolverine thing? It's kind of interesting. I didn't know you could stack them that high. That was just too hard to fight when she's about to die. She gains so much health, and she has a thing that Punisher has. Whenever you hit her, she won't take any damage. I mean, you know it's coming, though. You know it's guaranteed that's going to happen. It's not too bad, you know. As long as you're prepared for it. Brian Shlamalama Ding Dong? That's your entire message, Demiok? Alright. This Hela curvy woman, she is so hot. You're into the look? You're into Hela's look there? Alright, Godlike. I assure you that MODOK isn't just going to be a boss and NPC. Mo Battle Chips, honestly, man, I thought that he was just going to be the hell? I feel like I hear some talking. Gotta be outside. Okay. Sorry about that. I would have thought that he would just be a boss and an NPC. Because of like what I was told about his involvement in like the future story. So that's what I would have thought. But then after you know what other people were saying at Comic-Con, not Kabam, but like just other people that went, they got the impression that he was going to be a playable character. And like it was confirmed to them that he was a playable character. So because of that, then yeah, I got to think it's a very strong possibility that it's a playable character. Hello, beachy and whimpering voice. Did I say hello? I don't even remember, man. It sounds like somebody's talking, man. I mean, there's a window right there. I don't know if... Couldn't tell if it was like my wife outside the door or something like that, but she would just knock or open the door or something, I guess. PC with super hearing, go save that person? I mean, I don't think they're in trouble. What's so special about MODOK? He's been involved in the story for this game. He's been involved in the story, and what Kabam told me, like they didn't confirm any parts of the story, but I mean the way they were talking, it was like it was confirmed, man. The way they were talking, it was like the Grandmaster was helped by MODOK to overthrow the Collector, and now that the Collector is out of the picture, now that the Grandmaster he's running the show, he's running the contest, he doesn't need MODOK. He doesn't need MODOK's help anymore. But of course, MODOK is like a very powerful character. I mean, I don't know much about MODOK. I just know he's like super smart or something like that, right? And he's tricky or something. I don't know, man. So yeah, like it could very easily create like a new conflict, a very new interesting conflict between Grandmaster and MODOK. So yeah. Brian is Drax unduped worth rank 3. He's my best 5-star Cosmic, and I have no other 4-star Cosmic champs worth of it either. I was thinking of saving those cats, but I'm not sure. I would save the cats, man. If they get to a point where they're overflowing, then yeah, take up Drax. But unawakened Drax to rank 3, no, man. He's not really gonna be of any use, in my opinion. You don't think they're in trouble, or you know they aren't in trouble, Brian? Go be a hero. I mean, you got me there. They could be in trouble. Brian should be good at 1.7 mil for the 3-star Hela, right? 99% sure that you're good at 1.7, yeah. If you want to be 100% sure, just go to like 1.75. But yeah, 99% sure, man. MODOK is Marvel's Krang from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I mean, it looks like it. Can't have him saving everyone. What about the grind? That's true. Are you a little sad you're done with Labyrinth? Kind of, Art of Chaos. Yeah, dude. I like challenges, of course. I want there to be more challenges in the game. But I know there's going to be challenges in the future, so like although I don't have any big thing that I'm working towards right now, well, in terms of like that kind of content, because yeah, I am still working towards other things. I know there's going to be something else in the future, so yeah. I feel like it's gonna. I feel like after 5.4 is out, then Kabam is going to start working on like the next big thing. It's not something that they said, but I just get that feeling, you know. Because of course, I mean, they're making a ton of money off of Labyrinth, or they had made. They've already made a ton of money off of Labyrinth, but after 5.4, people are gonna get rank 5 champions. It's gonna become a lot easier. It's still not gonna be the easiest thing, and Kabam's still gonna make a bunch of money off it and everything like that. But of course, they're gonna want to keep that content going. They're going to want to keep incentivizing people to keep ranking up their champions. I mean, they're introducing 6-star champions in early next year. And of course, we're going to need a place to use those 6-star champions. So I'm thinking mid to late next year we'll probably see something along the lines of like a follow-up to Labyrinth. Who's going to be the first MCOC player to have Tier 5 basic in the overflow stash? Oh god, man. Well, we can only carry 2. I think, right? We can only carry 2. And if they're giving out for the Legends event, then actually whoever gets Legend, I guess. Assuming that we get 2 from 5. I think we're going to get 2 from 5.4, right? Or not 5.4, but like the entire Act 5. 100% complete Act 5, and you get 2 of them, I'm thinking. And then I'm really hoping it's part of the Legend thing, man. I'm thinking it's going to be like 1 for the top 100 and 2 for the top 5. But who knows? They might just throw Tier 4 Alpha there. And they might just throw Tier 4 Basic, but I'd be real sad if they did that. That'll be me. Anyone to rank up? Oh, battle chips, man. How do you feel about that Yondu, man? I don't know how I'd feel if I was in your situation. Like, obviously, I'd be happy because he's a pretty cool champion, and you got him from that featured Grandmaster Crystal and stuff. So, like, I'd be happy that I got him, but I don't know how I'd rank him. Like, especially in your situation where you already have a tech champion at rank 4. I don't know what I would do, man. He's better than most 5s, but I have no use for him. I kind of feel similar. 5.4 Legend run hurts my ass thinking about it. Art of Chaos, man, are you going for it? I mean, I would assume you're going for it since you're really good at doing Legend runs. I think you said tier 4A. I don't think I'll be needing those for a while. Did I say tier 4A? I meant tier 2A. Whoops. Go to rank 3 and probably stay there forever. Yeah, I think I'd do the same. I mean, I'd definitely take him to rank 3 and just kind of sit on him. Maybe it'll be useful at some point. 5-star Hulk unduped to rank 3 or 4-star duped to rank 5? Oh, Nick. That's tough, dude. I would probably go with the 4-star to rank 5. Because when it, like, I think Hulk without his duped ability hits like a super wet noodle, man. He hits for nothing. Even with his awaken ability, he's not the heaviest of hitters, but he's at least useful. But without his awaken ability, I don't think he's of much use at all. And he's the kind of champion that I would not use an awakening gem on either. So we're talking about the only way that he becomes useful is, in my opinion, is if you pull him twice out of the crystals. And you don't know if that's ever going to happen. So yeah, I would go with the 4-star version in that case. Think about going for it, especially if it's released during the holidays? Okay. I hope you do, man. I hope you do. It'd be cool to see where you place. My Yondu has been a rank 3 for a while, so tempted to rank 4 him. His arrow is blue right now, and I have to hold back. The old rank up arrow, huh? Don't you think the 1 vs 1 arena should be replaced with something more better? Man, we are getting the next big update with 6 stars and still running useless 1 vs 1 arena. I mean, it's there. Like, it is useless for high-end players, but I think it's there for more just for like beginner players to throw a champion there without being overwhelmed by like 3 vs 3 arena. You know, if you don't have the champions and stuff like that. I mean, you're right though. Like we could, there could be some kind of update for it, but I don't know if it's totally necessary. Because arena, I mean, it's not like you're actually fighting someone else. You know, I could see if we were fighting other people, then yeah, 1 vs 1 thing could be cool, but it's just AI. So I don't know if a 1 vs 1 system is ever going to be fun, and that's basically just dueling. You know, and dueling is What's up, dudes? What's up, Joey? If you get 2 science gems and an unawakened 5-star Hulk, then will you still not use a gem on Hulk? Yeah, I still wouldn't use it on him. If I pulled Hulk when he was like first added to the crystal and I was in that situation, I would probably give him one of the gems. But we have to be close to a 5-star science champion. We just have to, man. And there are so many other good champions in the crystal now that are better than Hulk, in my opinion, that I think I would save those gems. Just your 5-star Quake to rank 3. Nice, Booker. So Brian, we got to pick your own 5-star gem tomorrow. Who to awaken? Iron Patriot, Iron Man, Civil Warrior, Loki, Drax, and now Kamala Khan. Thoughts? Loki. He's got that prestige, man. Who would be the most useful out of all those, though? I wonder, man. Like, Civil Warrior actually has some utility, but I don't know if I would give it to him either. I mean, yeah, I wouldn't give it to anyone. I wouldn't give it to any one of those. I would just buy the gem and sit on it for a different champion. But out of that lineup, I would most want my Loki awakened to take up for prestige and the occasional just messing around somewhere in a quest, stealing a buff somewhere. But other than that, yeah. Actually, what Mo Battle Chips is saying, Kamala Khan, I probably would have the most fun with Kamala Khan. Just messing around with Kamala Khan, trying to see how much damage I could do. But I wouldn't use her anywhere either. Brian, what's up, Aaron C? Over the next year, we will be full of science champs to counter all the mystics this year. Yeah, hopefully, dude. That's one of the things I was really trying to talk to Kabam a lot about that at Comic-Con. Was just like, what, man? Why is there such an imbalance? Like, is that on purpose? It's not on purpose for like the best defenders to be Mystic and not have like strong science champions to counter them or something like that. Like, I don't know, man. Seems weird. Like, yeah, I'm hoping the same thing. We need some better science champions so badly. Ryan, who do you think you can get from the next 4-star opening? Legend Gaming, I don't really think about it, to be honest. Next 4-star opening, I just get whoever. At this point, I have most 4-star champions. My mind is mostly thinking about 5-star champions. With the 4 stars, I kind of just want to complete my collection and awaken all the champions that are not awakened, kind of thing. Maybe awaken that spider one that I just pulled. That'd be nice. Let's pick your own gem and decide to go full idiot and spend $100 on it. Which class would you say to get? Tech, I guess. Either tech or mutant, but probably tech. Just for, you know, you get Stark Spidey or Star-Lord or whoever, you know, you can hit up Labyrinth of Legends. But if you don't care about those, then I would say Mutant for Iceman or AA. I think those are top picks. Because like here's the thing about picking up either one of those too. If you get another gem of one of those classes from somewhere else, if you get another gem from somewhere else for those classes, they're still useful. Because there's multiple champions of those classes that are good to awaken. But like, let's say you really like Medusa, so it's a pick your own class gem or whatever, and you picked Cosmic. I just feel like Cosmic doesn't have as many champions that could benefit from it. Yeah, there's Hyperion too, so I guess you could still say there's multiple or whatever, but I just feel like there's less champions overall, less odds that you'd be able to use it. I think what you're trying to say is to get a tech to awaken Iron Patriot. Oh god, please don't. Who benefits most from being awakened in your opinion? Starkey, Ice Bro, or Magic? Talking 5 stars. Who benefits the most? I'd say Stark Spidey. Followed very closely by Magic. Followed not too far off by Ice Bro, but it's Stark Spidey of the 3. Did you remember when you first started late night live streams, just grinding for like tier 3 basics? Ah, good times. Yeah, man. Those were good times. When you quit the game, if you get every champ and max rank and max sig them all. Yes, I will quit the game if that ever happens, because I'll have nothing else to do, but Kabam is going to make absolutely sure that that is impossible to do. I mean, even the best, the best account in the entire game right now, what's it called? Genser M, right? Even Genser M, he is not even close to maxing out all of his champions. So yeah, that's not a possible thing. It's impossible. In your opinion, who's the best champion in the game? There is no one best. Depends on what you're doing. How effective is Coagulate with Suicide Masteries? It's pretty effective. It's a noticeable difference between having Coagulate and not having Coagulate. I can't tell you the exact numbers. I've ran the numbers before, but I don't have them just like off the top of my head. But just to kind of guess, you might lose maybe like 4 or 5%. Is that too much? Maybe like 3 or 4% or something like that more HP at the start of a fight with double edge without having Coagulate. So in like a single fight, not that big a deal. So you know, if you're like doing something like Labyrinth of Legends where you know you're dying a lot anyway and having to heal back up, it's not a huge deal because like you're gonna be using those resources anyway, because you're just basically doing like boss fights the whole time, right? But if you're out there questing and going through like Act 5 or something like that, and you don't want to use like you're not really trying to use resources there, or Act 4 or whatever, you know, or the event quests, and doing all of those shorter fights, Coagulate will actually save you a lot of health. and I do think it's worth having. A lot of builds I can squeeze 2 points into it. It's tough to squeeze 3 points into it, but it actually gets better per point that you put into it. In a way, like it just offsets the balance that willpower is able to help deal with it too. And should I awaken Vulture or Green Goblin or wait till I get Yondu? I would not awaken Vulture or Green Goblin, and I don't know if I would awaken Yondu either, man. I mean, it depends on what other. If you already have all the other better tech champions awakened, then out of that bunch, I would I would never do Vulture. I can't remember what Green Goblin's ability is. Maybe Green Goblin though, because he's pretty useful on defense. So I'd probably do Green Goblin. But like all three of those, man, they're better tech champions in my opinion to feed a Gen 2. Brian, so I can take my A to rank 5 tomorrow, and just want to make sure how his Sig ability works. Can you explain? Sure. If you have one neurotoxin on the opponent, they cannot heal at all. That's part of it. The other part of the awakened ability is that depending on how many neurotoxins you have on the opponent, their abilities don't work. Defensive abilities like Wolverine's healing, offensive abilities like Juggernaut's unstoppable, all that stuff you shut down. That's only if you have neurotoxins though, and it's only a percentage for each neurotoxin. So at like the higher signature ability levels, you can get it to like 34% or something like that, which means if you put 3 neurotoxins on, that gets it to 100%, and you 100% stop everything. So it's really powerful, really powerful. You can stop Magic's Limbo. Yeah, other abilities, but I guess Magic's Limbo is like one of the biggest. Juggernaut's Unstoppable is one of the biggest. Masteries would you sacrifice for Coagulate? I can't find any. I'll show you my current builds. Brian Buffalo Grant, good evening, sir. What's up, Edo? Just got here to somewhat same with Medusa. Oh god. Actually, wait. How many rounds do I have left here? Got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I still got 8. Oh my god, my neighbors, guys. You can freaking hear my neighbors. I hope they're not too loud for my wife. Alright, yeah, let's just go check out the mastery build right now real quick. Okay, so yeah, utility tree, I'm not pulling anything. I mean, I in the past, I think it's better to put points in parry versus coagulate, so I would not pull points out of parry. I am actually running, I was experimenting with this build to have 3 in coagulate and 1 in suture, and I took those, like, so normally I would only have 2 in coagulate, right? So I'd have 2 extra points less in the defensive tree, and I put those points into deep wounds normally. How to get a noise machine? Yeah, we had a fan in our old place, Chris, and we're gonna get a new fan. That's our version of like a noise machine, you know, just have that fan noise going on. We just haven't done it quite yet. Go outside in your boxers and yell at them. Oh god. But okay, so I actually pulled 2 points out of deep wounds, which again, I was only kind of experimenting with this. I was only experimenting with this. I'm not saying that this is the best thing to do, but I don't have that strong of a need for deep wounds at the moment. Like, if I had Blade, if I was using Blade more with the Stark Spidey team and stuff like that, I would not drop deep wounds. Gwenpool, although she benefits from it, the test that I was kind of trying to see is like, is it better to take less damage versus having that 1 extra second on bleed uptime? And I don't know, it might be. What I think I might do, drop a point out of cruelty. No, I didn't want to drop a point out of cruelty because Stark Spidey, man, he gains so much crit, and I want him to have as much crit damage rating as possible. Even though it doesn't take his damage up by that much, I think it's better to have that 5th point into cruelty versus an extra point in deep wounds where you know, Stark Spidey doesn't get any benefit from that. Go party with your neighbors, Brian. If you show up, the party will be sure to stop. Wow, Demiak. Messed up, man. Anyone have the website Banana Mingle? Wow. Bananas Mingle. Actually, would that be like a good, like, men's only kind of website, you know? But alright, so what I might do if I were to change up my builds, like I don't feel like using units to keep playing around with them more. That's the only reason that I've kept this build locked in. But what I might do is take 1 point out of Suture here, and just put that back into Deep Wounds, but keep 3 out of 3 in Coagulate, and only have 4 to 5 Deep Wounds. Again, if I had Blade, I would make sure that Deep Wounds is 5 out of 5. But I to be honest, man, I do notice the difference of having, you know, all of the bleed reduction stuff like that. So I like it. I like having it like this. The other reason I did this is because with Stark Spidey, you have to stay above 50% to get like all the benefit from his awakened ability. So I was really trying to prevent as much damage as possible with that. So yeah. Brian, put on a nightgown and go next door to your neighbors. Knock on the door. When they answer, say, "Excuse me, but I'm trying to get my beauty sleep." You inconsiderate buffoons. Wow. Hey, BG just popped a tier 4 class cat crystal I bought from the Valor store and got a Mystic Catalyst and finally got my 5-star magic to rank 4 level 55. Last Zarnian. Freaking amazing, dude. I wish I had a magic. That is awesome, man. Congrats on that. What happened to the tier 2 class crystals? They don't reward them anymore? What are you talking about? Out of the Valor Daily? They're still in here. Wait, those are lesser solar crystals. Wait, what am I looking at? Hold on. They're still in. Wait. There we go. They're still in here. Took a bunch of tries. They're still in here though. Alright, Mystic Combat. Ugh, what a worthless solo event. I hate the combat solo events. At least it's Arena Wins though. I didn't even realize Arena Wins was on. That's good. I didn't make top 10. Oh well. Still good. Alright, let me hit up AQ. Let's see what's going on in AQ. Alright guys, I said I would try to fight him. We'll see how this goes. Did you ever experience the auto fight bug? Auto fight bug? I don't think so, Swaggy Spoadster. BG's better run willpower with suicides to balance out that health loss, or should I max my deep wounds? I have 3 on deep wounds. If you're running suicides, you need willpower, man. Yeah, you need willpower unless you're only playing arena, or you're running champions that have, you know, double immunities or whatever. But yeah, you gotta get willpower, dude. PG, be nice to your neighbor and invite the neighbors to the stream. Oh, jeez. There were milestones in the 22-hour event. Were they ever milestones? I don't remember them being milestones. You say coagulate is necessary for running an AQ without double immune champs? No. Not 100% necessary, Aaron C. I've run it without coagulate. I've run entire weeks of map 6 without coagulate at all. Oh wait, oh, damn, without double immune champs. I mean, I only run one double immune champ, which is Ultron. I still get by with the other. Like, you have to have at least one immunity, I would say, to not run coagulate. Have one immunity on your champions to not run coagulate in AQ. It's tough otherwise. Like, I've done it with Wolverine, kind of. But with suicides, you kind of killed, you kind of finished the fight back, or before you can finish healing up a lot of cases. My main man BG, there, that, then. What's up, Ziski? How you doing, dude? Today in AW lost my Wolverine one fight in lousy Black Widow because he rushed in, or wait, is that what it is? Tried to attack when I tried to start with a parry, kept trying to swipe back, but he just kept attacking. In AW? That's rough, dude. Alright, I'm stalling on this fight here. Let me actually get this done. This is gonna be really ugly, guys. If he does not pop his specials, I'm screwed. I have no way of draining his power. I have no way of absorbing the blows. Like, if I had Iceman, I could at least absorb special 3s and stuff like that. And he has 172,000 life, so even if I play this flawlessly, I don't think I can kill him. Hang on. There's no limber. Should I use Hulk or should I use my own Hyperion? You know what? I'm gonna use Hyperion. Hyperion versus Hyperion. Just in case I get backed against the wall, I can use my special 3 to get out of it. BG, with your permission, during the holidays, my kids and I can visit you in Seattle and stand outside your noisy neighbor's window singing Friday the 13th carols. Sure, dude. That'd be an enjoyable experience. Keep incinerating. I can't really spam incinerate, dude. I will die. Like I thought about it, but I have recoil, so I don't know. All right, let me just try this. I can only do one fight because I don't want to lose both my champions. I have to bait like crazy. Thank you. I do need to get Furies too, though. Otherwise, I'm screwed. I probably could have got a heavy attack off there, even, maybe. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Alright, we're still okay here. Uh-oh. Okay. Still alright. I feel like I'm not using it in heavy attacks enough. But I'm scared, man. One slip up and I'm screwed. Let's try it. No, my god! My head was not back far enough. Oh, no! Man. Okay, we're still in it, though. Alright, let's gain some distance. I should have tapped him once there. Alright, let's gain a little distance, though. Oh, don't push him past this special 1. If I have to get some damage in, though, man. Look at the clock. So I gotta push him to special 2 sometimes. Come on. I did not gain enough Furies for this. He's throwing his specials though. Oh jeez, I hope I didn't just jinx it. Oh my god, that was close. I thought I freaking jinxed it. That was so close, man. Alright, come on, dude. There we go. Good. Come on. Thank you. One more time. Thank you. Trying not to block either so that he doesn't throw his heavy attack. Whoo! Just barely squeezed in my special 3 there. Well, I almost killed him. Actually, that wasn't that bad. That wasn't that bad. If I could have got more Furies, I would have done it. Now finish with Hyperion again? Yeah, I'm gonna try. Son of a jizz! No! That bastard. Man. Oh, Jizz is in the chat. What's up, dude? It's been a long time since I haven't fought this guy. Seriously. It's been like weeks. Oh, you're gonna let me finish it? Thanks, dude. Don't punish every specialist, you can do some heavies. You're right, that probably would have been a good idea. Ooh, am I gonna bleed out though? You know what? We're gonna finish it with Hulk. I might bleed out. I should have just went anyway, because where else am I gonna use this champion? Well, no, actually, because willpower, I can use him elsewhere. It's got, I mean, I got degen for my next paths or whatever, but yeah. Son of a jizz, isn't that just a regular sun? I guess so. Alright. Map 6 Hyperion is one of my favorite fights. Sold him with a rank 5 voodoo. Nice, man. Alright, let's move out. A couple more fights here to do before I go back to the arena. Oh! I never finished my round in the arena because we switched over to talking about masteries. I still had like 8 rounds to go. Damn it. Damn it, man. That's like 160,000 points that I'm missing out on right now. But let me do these couple of fights, I guess. Whoops. How much does it reset offense masteries to suicides? It depends on what masteries you're running. Honestly, like, oh, come on, dude. Let me focus here, actually. Hang on. I freaking hate this yellow jacket. The AI on this yellow jacket sometimes is so annoying. I want to finish this fight above 50% so I can heal the next fight twice. I don't know if it's gonna happen. Come on. I need to get some bleeds on my next few attacks. Come on, dude. Yeah, I'm not gonna finish above it. Only 1 bleed. Damn it. If I could have got like 3 or 4 bleeds there, if I got really lucky, this special 3 would have done a lot of damage. And then I might have been able to pull it off. Damn it. Passive freaking yellow jacket. Killing me here. God, BG sounds like a pussy when he's fighting difficult content. This isn't even difficult content. This is day 1. BG, do you need to put 3 points in willpower running suicides, or is 1 okay enough? No, you gotta put all 3 in there, man. You gotta have all 3. Normally I like to run Hyperion for this fight, but I'm just gonna die if I use Hyperion. There's no way I can regenerate fast enough. That's not even worth it. Let's go with Hulk. BG, why don't you start Marvel Strike Force? The game doesn't look fun. I'm gonna pass on that. Focus so I don't get blasted by a laser or something. Boom! Oh, come on, no stun? Really? Oh my god, I'm dead. That's the saddest thing ever right there, man. I got all excited because I thought I was gonna stun him and finish the fight. Damn it, man. Damn it. Might as well heal up a bit. Ugh. Sucks, man. I'm gonna wait for Cameron then. Cameron's taking out map 2 is hard, BG, right? Yeah, man. Freaking map 2 is getting me. I'm gonna wait for Cameron to come back and take that Scarlet Witch then, since I lost my Hulk. I gotta save my my other champs for the rest of the D-gens. Alright, well, that's good enough. At least that node is down, right? Yeah. Well, let's get out of here. No crit, no stun. Was there no crit on it too? Freaking Hulk, man. OBG, the saddest thing ever is me when I finish binge watching a great show like Stranger Things Season 2. You sad there's no more show to watch? I guess I understand. What time the live will end? What time will the live stream be over? In like half an hour. Be live for another half an hour. BG, is it the usual to have terrible luck pulling 4-star from a huge batch of Premium Hero Crystal and getting great drops from like 1 or 2 random PHC? That's all just luck, man. Sometimes you get really good stuff out of a huge batch, and sometimes you only get garbage. Actually, I gotta do Alliance Wars too, guys. Night BG, thanks for streaming. Alright, have a good one. So these guys went all diversity style. Alright, that node is still being protected. Mo battle chips. Are you able to do that that fight? Oh no, never mind. I thought the arrows were going the other way. Alright, well whatever. I'm gonna get these few fights done here. I guess I don't even need to boost because I'll pop a 10%, whatever. But yeah, they went all diversity, it looks like. So we probably lost this war. If they're able to clear us, that is. Power gain, blah blah blah, okay. Let's ice it up. Love your vids, bro. Can't wait for you to see Hela's good. Okay, thank you very much. Appreciate the compliment there. I'm hoping that she's good too, but I'm just still very doubtful. Come F on. I gotta stop talking. When will I learn? Just to shut up. Come on. One more time for me. I lied. One more. Just one more. Oh god, screw you now. Alright, good. I didn't need one more. Duped A is worth rank 5? Yes. Blade on defense? Preposterous. Yeah, man. Well, he needs that rating. It's diversity plus rating, you know? And it's a heal block node, so yeah, we're definitely going to be going in with Iceman again. I never remember how Blade's abilities look. Would you rather have a better Mortal Life or be one with the Cosmic Banana? Well, I already am one with the Cosmic Banana. Be one with the banana. Oh, jeez, man. Get out of my face, Blade. What, is this special 2 punishable? I think it is, right? No! Oh, wow. Good thing for ice armor, because it is not punishable. Uh-oh. Oh, I was having a difficult time dashing in for whatever reason. Like it wasn't responding. Should 2.8 be enough for Gamora grinding? Her lowest score is more painful than grinding 8 million for grade basics. No, you're good, dude. 2.8, you're great. You're 100% chance getting it. Not so preposterous. Yeah, man, I actually got my ass kicked a little bit. Been having the same issue, Brian? Yeah, dude, I don't know what the deal is, man. People used to say that all the time, and I was like, I don't have that at all. I'm able to dash in, like I have 0 issues with that, but I don't know, ever since like the last update or something, hasn't been completely responsive with me going in. How should I take my 5-star 90 Cyclops? Probably just a rank 3 at best. Even rank 2, depending on who else you need to rank up for mutant champions. He's not that great of a champion though. Okay. We're gonna go with Stark Spidey here since there's no heal block node. Come on. There we go. That's what I like to see. Wait, did that taunt just give him regeneration? Is that what I saw? Frickin' taunt. That's alright, I'm all poised up. You dead now, sucker. Keeps faking me out. I keep thinking he's gonna dash in, and he pulls back. You dead now, sucker? Oh, I shouldn't have used that, huh? That was not enough to kill him. Ah, whatever. How much would a 3-star Hela go for if said 3-star Hela shot silk out of her wrist and had an arachnid logo on her chest? I have no idea what you're referencing there, Bagassy. Planning on beating the Collector anytime soon. The Collector? He's already been beaten for me. I don't plan on going back to him anytime soon, no. Game control response seems off indeed. See, a lot of times it's, what's it called? A lot of times it's fine though. It's like 99% of my fights it's fine. And I'm not the kind of person that's like, oh, it was lag that killed me when it wasn't or something, you know. It's like it really is not responding sometimes. Alright. Heal block on special. What other nodes do I have to fight here? How's Dubes looking? Ooh, I might have to go right against that Nightcrawler. What about Cameron? Cameron's looking healthy. Alright, so I should save my Iceman and OG Vision for that Nightcrawler. I guess they'll be good against Jugs over here too. So alright, we'll go Spidey on this. Any tips on getting tier 4 class catalyst? Just be in a good alliance. You can, I mean, you can get them elsewhere too, but it's mostly the alliance. Alright, I don't know what you're trying to do here, man, but yeah, this is some of the worst trolling I've ever seen. Like, at least say something funny if you're gonna be trolling. Okay, Spidey, let's go. Alright, he's got some Mystic Dispersion there. Gotta watch out for that. Oh crap, I didn't watch out for it. What was I thinking? Should have watched out for it, man. No. I'm still good. You dead, sucko. BG, I think of maxing out my 4-star superior Iron Man because I play really good with him, but is it a good idea? Yeah, I mean, there's not that many great Cosmic Champions. Superior Iron Man is not a terrible rank-up choice. You could definitely make use of Superior Iron Man in like Alliance quests and stuff like that. And if you play well with the champion, then go for it, man. A lot of champion rank-ups and stuff like that, it's a lot of personal preference. There are champions that are known to be as like very good champions that people just for whatever reason doesn't click that well with that person, you know. Like for me, let me think if there's a good example. Well, there's Ghost Rider, but I haven't really played with him, so I don't know if that's the best example. What's another champion that's really good that I'm not a big fan of? I guess Voodoo's a good example. Voodoo is a champion that like a lot of people really like. One of the best champions in the game, just bases off of what they can do or what Voodoo can do. But for some reason, me and Voodoo just don't click all that well. Oh yeah, there we go, Joey. Rogue too. Rogue and Dr. Voodoo. Yeah. And I mean, I still like Voodoo, it's just I can't play well with them is the problem. So yeah. With Rogue is like actually, yeah, I don't really like playing with Rogue at all. Putting on more today, he was doing 1k plus on your blocked hits. Damn, Hector. That's some serious damage. Okay, alright, that's all of AQ and AW done for now. Let's hop back in Arena for a little bit. So, where did I finish off in this arena? I'm not going to go back and throw those champions in. It's only going to annoy me when, actually, maybe I should just do it. Ah, screw it. Screw them, man. I'm getting fine. I'm getting enough points there anyway. I'm already at 18.3. I don't know what Hela's going to go for, man. Like, I mean, I have her predicted cutoff at 19, but obviously I'm trying to go higher than that. The thing is, some people say she's good, some people say she's not so good. But regardless of what people think about her right now, she definitely was super hyped when she was bugged, right? That bug that she was released with super hyped her up, and just because of that alone, that might have skyrocketed her cutoff. I don't know if that skyrocketed her cutoff or not. I figure a lot of people who are also grinding for the champion also are kind of on top of what's going on and realize, okay, it was just a bug and stuff like that, right? She also has that unique synergy though with Loki and stuff like that that I'm sure a lot of other people want to see too. Media sleeping heavy on that 4-star Ghost Rider plus Blade combo. Dude, I want to rank those champs up, Hector. I want to, man. just need these basics. And I need the basics and the alphas. Like, I can't even take any of these champions I get to rank 3 just because it costs 1 alpha, and if that's the alpha that prevents me from getting a 5-star champion to rank 4 before 5.4 happens, I'll be pissed. So I can't do it. Like, I've calculated all of the different like where I can get these alphas from. Alright, come on, Nebula. Stop being like this. I've calculated where I can get all of the alphas from, and I think I'll like just barely get enough if I don't rank up any 4-star champions to rank 3. Like, my rank ups will have to be just for 5 stars that are going to rank 4. That's it. BD is sleeping on the heavy packaging flow event. Yeah. Is Old Man Logan good? He's not great, but his regen is actually a little bit underrated. I think Old Man Logan in general is just a little bit underrated, but he's still not that good of a champion. He's not terrible though. Like, if you don't have the other Wolverines, he could actually come in handy, I would say. Round done at 1.3 mil for 3-star Hela. What do you think is a safe score to get to? Safe Demiok is, I would say, 1.7, 1.75. I'm going to be going to 1.75 just to make sure. She might go for less because of, like, another person, I think it was yesterday that somebody brought up a good point about her. That she is in the calendar, right? Or, like, there's a chance to get her in the calendar, so it might make people go for her less. I don't know. Who do you recommend to fight Realm of Legends Wolverine? Well, there's Guillotine, Gwenpool, Doc Ock. Doc Ock's really good. Yondu is pretty good. Crossbones, people say, but I haven't really seen Crossbones against him. Yeah, I don't know, that's about it. And at BG, gonna listen to some tunes and draw. Take care. Alright, dude. Have a good one. Guillotine does not need to be duped there, Bagassy. Just regular Guillotine. BG, who do you think is the best character of the Spideyverse? Stark Spidey, man. Oh, yeah. It's gotta be Stark Spidey. Take out fifth 4-star champ as Magneto, Marvel Now. But I already have 2 mutant 4-star. Damn, dude, what is up with this apartment building tonight, man? You can hear the people above me, like, stomping around now, too. Alright, anyway. Crossbones does not work for Realm of Legends Wolverine. Man, that's what I was thinking, too, but people keep saying that he works. Did you test it yourself? Oh, Battle Chips? I've always wanted to test it. Oh, AA, yeah, duped AA is really good for Wolverine, too. Really good. Really, really good. But okay, let me go back to the comment I was reading. Today I got 5th 4-star champs, Magneto, Marvel Now. Already have 2 mutant 4-star Nightcrawler and Storm. Which should I level up? Not Magneto. Magneto, Marvel Now, he kind of sucks, man. I like Storm the best out of those 3. Nightcrawler, he's probably the most useful champion. Like Nightcrawler's really strong on Alliance 4 defense, and he actually hits decently hard too, but for some reason Storm, I just play better with Storm. So I recommend taking up either Storm or Nightcrawler, whichever one you prefer personally. Have you ever tested the difference in damage between Max Pierce and Max Courage and Max Cruelty? I did a little just now, and the difference wasn't that much. 4k damage on Winter Soldier, over 100 hits. You gotta. It's more than just doing like a one-time test, Chris. Because you might have gotten lucky or unlucky. Like you can, that kind of thing. You can actually, like I don't know about Pierce. I don't know how the math works for Pierce, but for Cruelty and Max, for Cruelty and like I know you didn't say Precision in there, but for Precision too, Like, there is actually calculators out there, so we know what the damage difference is, kind of. So I haven't tested those. Pierce I've never tested, though. I've always wanted to test Pierce more. I've always said whenever they came back with another, like, free... whenever they come back with a free mastery reset, I wanted to play around with those more. But yeah, I mean, you could do the same. You could test the same exact masteries 10 times in a row and come out with damage differences for each time. Just tested it like yesterday? Okay. Alright, yeah, I'll take your word on it. I always thought that it didn't work, but... Because people always said that Wolverine he works differently in Realm of Legends, where it's only on his crits, and I didn't think that was true. Or being crit or whatever. Did you write about Stark Spidey as one of the favorites, but one of my overall favorites is Spider-Gwen, but I have no explanation of why she's my favorite. Yeah, that's cool, man. I don't think she's that bad of a champion, probably, at least. She just still has a bad reputation from previous updates. So, Bright Guy, I was thinking about something in relation to X-Pool. I was thinking, what if they increase bleed duration from 3 to 3.5 seconds and make the bleed stack? Would that make him any good? Even if they just made the bleed stack... Yeah, he'd be a much stronger champion. Something to test on YouTube about Max Pierce. It's not effective past 1 point. Interesting. It says in the description, he regens on crits, yet it's still triggered with crossbones. Yeah, I think it's just a description that's off, right? Alright, BG, going to bed. Got a long day of tailgating, maybe in the rain. Alright, Dysentery Joe, hopefully it doesn't rain for you, dude. Have a good one. With Pierce, I remember somebody tested on Reddit, and they posted the results on Reddit. And the damage went up, so I don't think it's useless past 1 point. I just can't remember how much the damage went up. It also depends on what your other masteries look like. And like who you're fighting and stuff like that. Like let's say you're using a skill champion and you have the skill mastery that also reduces armor. I don't know if those masteries can push armor below 0. Like, you can take armor below 0 with abilities that reduce armor by a certain rating. But if it's by percentage with like the masteries, then I don't know if you can. I don't think you can. Damn, Rhino. Actually did a lot of damage to me, man. Please don't die. Please don't die. Freaking unblockable. There we go. 3 paths left in finishing Master. Been so slow this month, dude. I haven't even started Master. So much stuff to do. But that's pretty good. Only 3 paths to go. Been running no cruelty for months. No difference to me. Really, man, because I see a difference when I drop. Like, I've had that 1 point less in cruelty, and it's not the biggest deal in the world. But you have no points in cruelty? That's a huge difference, actually, man. Has to be. If they make resetting masteries free, I will definitely test cruelty and stuff like that. Anyone like Beast as their favorite mutant? Because I know I do. Joel Line, one of his favorites is Beast. I don't know if it's his top pick. I don't know if it's his actual favorite, but I know he's a big fan. Beast is a decent champion. Just feel like the other ones kind of outshine him. Still have 10 days left in the event quest. Is it only 10 days? I thought we had more time than that. Damn. Oh well, I guess I bought those energy refills for a reason. So kabam, update, and make all champs at least decent so that no one gets pissed off and they get a champ far from God or demigod tier. There's always going to be bad champions, man. They kind of need to exist. They have a purpose still. If every champion was equal in power, it wouldn't make the game as interesting, believe it or not. I mean, I see what you're saying, though. I don't think you're saying to make them, like make every champion amazing, just bump up the really crappy ones. But honestly, at a certain point, it doesn't matter. like, okay, take Yondu for example. Yondu is not a bad champion, but like I was talking with Mo Battleships earlier, he just got Yondu as a 5-star and doesn't really have a use for Yondu. So what difference is Yondu versus Groot? I mean, you're still gonna be happier with one versus the other, but at the end of the day, it's just more points in the arena, I guess. You get to that point in the game where you know, your roster gets to the point where like only the top champions kind of matter. Now, Kabam did say that they want to make changes so that you don't feel as bad when you pull these champions. They want to make it so that each champion has a purpose, and they wouldn't go into more detail about what that meant. But they were saying like very specific things. When we saw the introduction of the Valor event this month, and we saw kills for like shock damage and kills for bleed and stuff like that, kind of reminded me of that conversation. I'm hoping that's not all of what they were saying. I'm hoping that they're I'm hoping that there's going to be some greater purpose for these champions that we don't know of. The only thing that I could think of is I had an idea a long time ago for a competitive game mode that challenges could be built for certain champions to really excel at. Like a challenge where you can't attack and you just have to survive as long as possible or something, and you know, you're in there with like Hulkbuster or something because he can absorb attacks. Like that might not be the best example, but hopefully you could at least see what I'm getting at. Seems like they're just making more unique synergies. Actually, the unique synergy thing, I really like the unique synergy thing where it does give champions other purpose. So if they did that, if they gave Iron Patriot a unique synergy, I would be happy with that. I don't know if there's any kind of buff that they can give Iron Patriot, a realistic buff to make him a usable champion for me. I mean, of course, like if they tripled his damage, then yeah, okay. But like I said, like realistic buff. Even if they changed his regeneration point from, you know, it's at like 15, it's at 15%, right? If they buff that up to 50% or something, or just to make it so you're not as close to death or something. Like, I don't know. There's just no way, I don't think, for them to make him useful. But if they gave him a unique synergy, suddenly he's got a use for me. Probably something like early in the story quest where you needed a specific champ to take a path. Maybe. I do remember that, where they had like, you have to have like Spider-Man or something like that, right? In like Act 4, I think it was. But I don't know. I don't think that's the best solution either. It'd be really cool if they could have like individual quests for each champion, but I feel like that's not realistic, right? If they had it where you could only fight with like you're on the Howard the Duck quest, and you could only fight with Howard the Duck. You could throw other champions in there for synergies or something like that, but the only champion that you can fight with to get through like the Howard the Duck trials or something would be Howard the Duck. But that's not realistic, right? How would they actually design something like that that wouldn't take up a ton of space in the game, that would feel unique and interesting? I mean, I could see a possibility, but would it be fun? Would it be that cool? I don't know. I think it's a good solution, but they obviously thought it was a good idea at some point. Yeah, you're right. Wouldn't really work, because if they make, for example, Groot a champ that you need, everyone without Groot wouldn't be able to clear that path. Kind of, but here's the thing. If they make it deep enough into the quests, you might not have a high level Groot, but you're gonna have Groot, you know. Or if they maybe not Groot. Maybe that's a bad example because you can get unlucky with pulling him out of a 3-star even. But if it's just like the champions that are in the premium hero crystals, you know, what is there, like 35 champions or something like that in the as 2 stars that you can pull from premium hero crystals. Everybody, when you get to Act 5, has at least one of those champions, unless you consistently sell them, right? But you open up enough premiums that you're gonna have those champions. So it might suck to have a 2-star on your team or a 3-star or whatever. So you might be happy if you pulled a 5-star and had a little bit of an easier time. But I don't think that's. Hopefully they do something else. I'm really curious, man. It's tough, man. It's not an easy thing. Like, if you think about this game and how many different champions there are. Like, how do you make them all useful, man? In a realistic way. We can come up with ideas that are cool and interesting, but how do you realistically add them to the game? Like, oh man. It's a good problem to think about, because I'm sure there's a solution out there, man. There's always a solution. But it's just not so obvious right now. I mean, the unique synergy thing, like, that's like what they're already doing. You could argue if they go back and add unique synergies for all of them, then they have their purpose. But other than that, maybe if they limit to only Guardians of the Galaxy champs or Asgardian champs or something like that to clear lanes too. I don't know. That might be limiting too much. Like, if you could only bring in those champions for your entire team, if that's what you're saying. BG, remember how in September HQ Sean beat Labyrinth and he got us the Egomaniac Crystal? Thanks to him, I got a 4-star Green Goblin. First time ever getting a featured champ from the crystals. Nice, man. Congrats on that. I still haven't opened mine, actually. You look at a random group of champions, say 10, and if you defeat a certain boss with either of those champs, you get a loot bonus or something. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Hence, dual skirmish, said nobody ever. Which they decided like power drain, bleeds, similar to Carnage speed on duration. Not sure exactly what you're talking about there. Just pulled 5-star Groot the other day. I like where you're going with this. Yeah. Like what he said specifically was they want to make it so that you don't feel bad about pulling any of the champions. So they need to have like a specific purpose, but damn, man, like seriously. So freaking tough. There's over 100 champions. How is it possible that you wouldn't be disappointed with pulling a Luke Cage? Looks like you're doing hella work. I am. Has anyone tried converting units to time? Like how many units you can get in time? Kind of, I've done that. You can see, if you watch my video, there's a video on my channel called Milestone Math. I think that's what it's called. And it shows a breakdown of how fast you can get all of the milestones in Arena. So that's where you're getting the bulk of your units. And how many battle chips you get along the way as well. So all the units and battle chips that you get, and approximately how long it will take you to get them. If you have a decent roster. Well, a good roster, I should say. Better than decent. I based the math around like what my roster currently is. So yeah, like that exists if you want that as a start at least. It doesn't factor in the monthly calendar and some of the other stuff, but those are kind of minor. And more like 1 unit equals 1 hour kind of. Well, I mean, yeah, like in the video, it takes 8 hours to get all the milestones if you're playing efficiently. I think it was 8 hours. Yeah, yeah. Well, it was like 8 hours, but it could be reduced to like 6 hours if I remember correctly. Like if you have more 5-star champions, something like that. And then I say exactly how many units you're gonna get from that, approximately, because I also factor in, you know, you can get a little bit unlucky from the battle chips or whatever from opening up arena crystals. But if you just divide, you know, the total number of units by the hours spent in there, you know. Alright, pick one champion from each class that you feel would be in need of a serious buff. Okay. Iron Patriot for tech. Iron Patriot for tech. I'm trying to think actually now. Alright. Buffing a champion is actually not as easy as it sounds. When you're using the champion offensively, you know, it's like Iron Patriot, Luke Cage, Kamala Khan, Gamora, you know, you could name a ton of champions very quickly. That whiplash sound though, so kinky, yeah, man. But like I was about to say Magneto, but every time I think Magneto, who needs a buff offensively, I feel, I think like he's actually kind of annoying to fight against. And I get my ass kicked against Magneto sometimes because you can't punish Magneto's special 1, and his special 2 is dodgeable and punishable and stuff like that, but sometimes like it's not the easiest attack to dodge. So if you slip up, it actually does a lot of damage. So you have to buff these champions in a way that doesn't make them more difficult to fight against necessarily. I mean, sometimes, you know, some champions you could buff. Some champions you can buff and make them stronger on defense too. That you know, that's a way of buffing them too. But if you block first, hit, and dodge second, you're able to. I can't consistently Art of Chaos. I've tried that, man. Can you punish Captain Marvel special 2? You can, but it's kind of tricky. I feel like if the timing's not just right, then you can get your ass kicked. So I don't even bother. I don't bother. BG, please read last. All right, Jolt of Lightning Bolts. Where's your last one at? Hey BG, look up Maverick 1961. It's an alt account made for stuffs and giggles. 4-star champ pulls from first Premier Crystal. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep playing Arena, man. No offense, but if I look up one, I gotta look up everyone. I don't want to do that. It's just the distance, like Strange's special 1. I've tried it though, man. I've tried it like a lot, and I can get it. Like sometimes it works, but it's not consistent. Like, is there a Magneto that I can duel and we could try it right now on stream? 'Cause I swear I've tried it a lot in the past. Because I used to fight Magnetos. I used to take the path in Alliance Quest where I fought Magneto. I fought at least one Magneto. I don't know if there was 2 on that path. But I used to fight Magneto every single Alliance Quest. How you do with the wall of D's? Dude, I kind of forgot we had a pretty nice sized wall of D going on. I'll just tell you what I pulled. It was Jugs. Tough break there, man. I shall retreat into my hobble. I will return when Brian decides to care for me again. Did I miss a bunch of your messages there, Demiak? Sorry, man. What the heck are you talking about here? Brian, where can I procure these fabled energy balls? Pretty much anywhere, dude. Grocery store. It's just dates. BG, what do you think about storage and health potion sizes? They were designed to upgrade and heal 3 and 4 star champs. What does this mean in 5 and 6 star worlds? He wants to spend $30 to heal a 5-star rank 5. Alright, let's talk about storage first. Storage, I think, is fine because... I was gonna go pop some crystals, but I guess I'll keep streaming for a little bit longer, but not much. But storage, I think, is fine because if you're able to store unlimited potions, it makes the content super easy, man. Super, super easy. It makes it a joke. And in fact, Kabam would have to design the content to be significantly more hard just to counter the fact that we have a near unlimited supply of potions. So storage is good. It's good that it caps out. Even though I try my best to get around the caps by, you know, not claiming rewards and farming in such a way that it, you know, I have time to use it all and stuff. But anyway, the cap is good. Should potions heal more? Or should they come out with a different potion that heals for more? I think what they would have to do, I think yes, but I think what they would have to do is make it percentage based so that it like introduce a different potion, like keep these potions how they are, where they heal like a set amount, right? But then introduce one potion that is percentage based, because if you just buy that potion that heals for like 10,000 life, then it'll make it too easy to heal up a 4-star or something like that. Maybe that's okay, even. Actually, maybe that's okay. Maybe they don't have to make a percentage base, but yeah, I mean, I do think that it does cost too much to heal up your champions. I mean, you can just farm them too, but yeah, of course, that sucks. I'm so sorry I'm here. You can start the stream. Alright, Legacy, what's up, dude? Uncollected potions? Maybe. I legit asked someone at my work, do we sell energy balls? And I got laughed at. I hope they watch Always Sunny. Alright, Marvel Magneto now. Let's go try this. I'm gonna be... Alright, here's the test. I'm gonna stand as close range as I possibly can while triggering... Is that an eye? Yeah, that's an eye. While triggering a special one, I will block the first part, dodge the second part, and try to immediately, as fast as possible, dash back in. And I need to test it multiple times, because, again, sometimes it works, and he just, like, has his guard down or whatever, and sometimes he blocks so fast that I can't. Guess we'll go with 3-star... Should I do 2-star? Should I do 2-star? Let's try the 3-star first. Alright, here we go. We'll do like a weak hitting 3-star. We'll go with actually, we'll go with what's it called? Where's my boy Luke Cage at? Actually, where's my boy Joe Fix-It at? Let's change this to science. Yeah. Alright. Let's try with this. Try dueling Seat, and he's quite easy to beat. I beat him as well. Congrats, man. There really isn't too many hard people to beat dueling, though. Just dueling the champs. Just AI. Ah, crap. I backed out accidentally. Oh, you know what? Joe Fix-It might not be the best example for this, because he has a longer evade than average champ. Oh, I just got wrecked. Oh, I just got wrecked again. We'll come back with a different champion if this doesn't work. It's stuttering a lot, the game. Like, it's lagging. What the hell's going on? Alright, see? Look at that. That was as close range as I could possibly get, man. I didn't even block the first shot, which backed me up. I was right in his face. Did I do something wrong? Tell me if I did something wrong. gonna try to go back real quick. You did something wrong. Hang on, guys. Hang on. You picked Joe Fix It. Alright. Alright, yeah, I'm super close. Even if I didn't do something wrong there, like that's as best as I can do, really. I don't know. Against Doctor Strange, that will work for me 100% of the time. If I'm that close and I evade it like that, I'll get in there and I can punish that special. But I don't know, man. Like that's, like I said, even if it's possible to evade at like a slightly different time or something like that, that's too inconsistent for me. Because I feel like that was a pretty good evade. Alright, Hela's still hella good champ and worth going for as a 5-star, or is she just decent? Jolt Lightning Bolt, we're going to find out tomorrow when I get her and I can test her, but I don't think she's going to be that good. We'll see, though. We shall see. I might be underestimating her abilities. Brian, will a brother open some crystals? Sure, Demiak. Let's go pop some crystals. Can't punish Spider-Man Special 1 anymore? There's a bug with Spider-Man Special 1 where he recovers too quickly if you evade it at a distance, and that has to be a bug because like his animations should still be going. So if that's what you're talking about, I've been hit with that before too. But if you just stand there in his face and even block his specials, I can punish it every time. Brian doing Labyrinth every time. You got a shallow evade it like a Stark Spidey poise, build up and dash back. I don't know, man. Just tested it myself. Worked, don't know what to tell you. I don't know. And like I said, when I do get it, it just feels like he just didn't put up his guard in time, like the AI was playing stupid. It doesn't feel like I did anything different. I didn't use Joe Fix It. Let me retest with that. Okay. Yeah, I mean it might be the champion. Joe Fix It, he does slide back further than the average champion. Ooh, look at them 5-star shards, guys. Glad I got that, glad I started up the bounty. 50k almost on the dot, baby. Oh yeah. That means I'll definitely get to 60k for December. Sweet. Sweet. Later, dudes. G-minus one more day till we're all milked. Oh yeah. Oh wait, no. That's tomorrow's Sunday. Okay. But yeah, I guess close to Cyber Monday. Ugh, stretching. You're ahead of me in shards now. Ooh, 3-star Mordo. Is he maxed out? I hope so. He is. Max Siggy. Don't forget to shine your head for testing tomorrow. You got it, Chris. 5 premiums for the kids troops. 5 for the infantile troops. Oh jeez. Brian, loyalty for gold. Oh yeah, dude, legacy for sure, man. Yeah, I'll donate. We could do that trade again. Did it reset? Let me go check that right now. I'll do it on stream. Okay. Crap. How much do I have to donate again? Crap. Well, wait. All right. Wait. So I'm doing the gold, right? Yeah. What am I thinking? Yeah. All right. So I do the gold. So okay, got it. It's gonna be 780,000. Let's double check. My brain's too tired to be doing math right now. Yeah, 780,000. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking 390 is normal, but all right. Oops. Okay, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They should really change this cap, man. God. Wait, did that go through? I feel like I hit the button. Okay, no, it did. 6. And 7. Okay. And 67.5. Okay. I always forget for the battle chips too, man. Alright, cool. It's all out of the way. Ugh. How much does it say I donated? You haven't donated yet? Wait, what? Wait, what? You haven't donated yet? Set it up there. Wait, what? Premium live content right now? Yeah, man. Good content, right? Yeah, Legacy, you just donated 81,000. That's a bit much, man. What are you saving loyalty for, BG? I'd like to duplicate my 5-star Unstoppable Colossus. That'd be nice. That's weird, dude. It's weird that you didn't donate and still put the numbers in there. Alright, well, in any case, I'm pretty much out of here for the night, guys. So I've already answered this, but when are you doing the big crystal opening? I'm going to be doing a series of openings. I'm not going to do it all in one video. And I don't know, just kind of whenever I feel like it. But I'm going to be opening up most of my crystals before the year is over. I might do a... It's been a while since I talked about hoarding. I feel like some people still have the wrong idea about crystal hoarding. So, you know what? I'll probably make a video talking about it before I start popping everything open again, just to give people advice on which crystals they should be hoarding and which ones they should not be, kind of thing. Even though I kind of already made that video. How much do you all get per week? Couldn't tell you. I don't know. Lags only shows 54.4 for me. Weird. Alright, anyway guys, I'm out of here. Thank you very much for coming and hanging out, making it a fun night as I continued the grind for Hela. I have to go do another round now off stream. I grab some food as I do it, because why not get more fat? It's not a bad idea, right? No, it's a terrible idea, but I'm still going to do it. And thank you very much for the wall of D that you guys have generously put up there for me. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Testing stream tomorrow, guys. Testing stream. Good night. Hella testing. That didn't really... I didn't really mean to make that a pun. I just meant... 'cause testing could have meant anything. So I wanted to clarify that it was going to be testing the Hela champion. Good night.